How's it going, guys? So I've made a new save file on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and today I've been shiny hunting in my own free time, and I figured I would make a video sharing how I've been coping with keeping Pokeballs. Now this requires you. I think this video is probably going to be directed to more of the easy shiny hunts, more of the early shiny hunts. Once you're late game and you've made a fortune, another method to making sure you stay on top of money is getting the TM Payday and just paydaying everything you see, because Pikachu can learn Payday. I'm sure Eevee can probably learn it too. Just payday every single battle you do and you should be loaded. But for those that are in my situation where they're like Viridian City, Mount Moon, and you wanna keep Pokeballs, and you say you want to keep your chain going, because I'm on a chain of 133 right now. You don't have to go this high, by the way, or a catch combo. You don't have to go this high. I think, okay, first things first, we're gonna briefly explain shiny hunting. If I miss something or if I screw something up, I will probably add text on the screen, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, this is the correct information. I'll link Cerebi in the description too, because Cerebi is going to have a bunch of good info for you. But basically, to shiny hunt in this game, you have to catch the same Pokemon over and over again without certain interruptions. Those interruptions are, you cannot catch another Pokemon of another species, even its evolution. You cannot catch anything but this one Pokemon. You cannot turn off your game. You can put it on sleep mode, but you cannot turn off your game. And you cannot have the Pokemon run away from you. For example, if this Sandshrew here runs away from me, that's my catch streak broken. I can run away from it, but it cannot run away from me. So that's pretty much, those are the three rules. Don't turn off your switch, don't catch another Pokemon, and don't have the Pokemon you're chaining run away from you. That is the only thing that will break your streak that we know of. You can leave the route and come back, because that's what I've been doing to stay on top of Pokeballs. There's so much you can do. This is my team before Mount Moon, because I've been catching so many Sandshrews. I've been feeding my Sandslash. I've been feeding my Sandslash so many Sandshrew candies. And I've just been gaining a load of experience before Mount Moon. And you know, some people are like, well, the game's already easy, why are you doing that? Look at this. Look how much candy I fed him. Look at his stats at level 30. That's insane compared to my other Pokemon. Anyways, yeah, so this video is just gonna be me sharing what I've been doing. I'm hoping I can maybe get a shiny on screen, but to shiny hunt, I told you the rules. Don't have any of those things break your chain, and get up to a chain of at least 31. Once you're at a chain of 31, you're in the highest odds range. That means the Pokemon is 4 times more likely to appear. Shiny odds in these games are 1 in 4,096, I believe. And once you are on a catch chain of 31, you can just run around. Personally, I've just been catching everything I see because I think I would be bored just running around. I kind of want to stay active in the game. I kind of want to, I figured, what's the point of running around when I can just catch everything? I mean, I guess technically if I just run around, then I've got, like, Sandshrews are just appearing faster. But I'm loving all the experience gain. I'm loving all the money I'm making from this. I'm not making massive profits, but I think for the beginning of the game, I've got quite a lot of Great Balls, as you can see. That was a bad throw. I've got quite a lot of Great Balls, as you can see, and that's because basically what I've been doing, it's not rocket science. So once you're like quite high in a catch chain, I think once you get up to like 30, you start getting a lot of rewards. Look at this: 32 tough candy, 22 candy large, and then 12 tough candy XL. If you're not attached to this candy and you don't mind selling it, go sell it. They are worth 10 each. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've chained for a while, when you've like used up say like 30 Pokeballs, and you've like done excellent throws on a lot of them. This is my candy jar right now. I just recently sold a bunch of candy. I think I had like 800 tough candy. This is worth 2,400. This is worth 1,160. This is worth 650. Add that all up, and you can get a good amount of Great Balls for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the route. And we're gonna go sell that candy that I just got. Now, later on in the game, once I'm actually trying to, like, you know, use candy on my Pokemon, so I'm trying to like buff up my Pokemon stats, I'll probably not bother selling the candy. I will use other means to get money. But right now, I'm just interested in catching Sandshrews. I'm not really interested in buffing up my Pokemon stats too much. So I don't mind selling all this candy because I know how easy it is to get it back. If I want to get it back, I just have to do a little streak of catching Sandshrews. I'm keeping the Sandshrew candy personally because I'm maxing out my Sandslash's stats. Which, by the way, the Sandshrew candy is like much more valuable because it does +1 for every single stat, and I think you can do it up to 200 times, and it's crazy. Anyways, I just made a little bit of money. Get 14 Ultra Balls for that. Last time I was recording this video before, and I think I sold like up to like 15 grand worth, and I got like 50 Pokeballs for that, or Great Balls for that. I've just been getting Great Balls because if you get Pokeballs, you're at like a lot of Pokemon are quite. They're like even though it's got a green circle around it, Sandshrew like breaks out of Pokeballs all the time. Great Ball's the only thing that's like consistently been catching him, so that's why I'd recommend getting Great Balls. But yeah, you can get pretty stacked on balls. Like when I first started like doing this hunt, I only had like 10 Great Balls. I mean, keep in mind I don't have any other type of ball on me, but I've got 74 Great Balls now because I've just been selling candy, and you know it's gonna be good once I finally get the shiny Sandshrew. I'm gonna have Great Balls just for the next route ahead, and I don't have to worry about Pokemon running away from me. But I figured I'd just share my experience, what I've been doing. I've yet to find a shiny. I've been playing this game, this save file. I've been playing for 9 hours. I think I've been hunting Sandshrew for about 5 of those. And I've been playing my other one for like 30 odd. So total, I've almost played this game for 40 hours, probably 40 hours honestly. Definitely 40 hours, like just this not this specific game, but you know this game in total. 40 odd hours. I've never seen a shiny. To be fair, in my initial playthrough, I didn't really do much wild catching. But a lot of my friends have found like multiple shinies, and I've yet to still find one, and I've played it a lot longer than them, so I'm feeling a little bit insulted. Maybe shiny luck just isn't on my side. But I was gonna explain. I guess I should probably talk about which Sandshrews to catch. You want to go for the Sandshrews that have auras around them. Like I said, you're completely okay to run away from these guys. I didn't know that you could, but you are completely a-okay to run away from the Pokemon you're training, as long as it doesn't run away from you. That's the issue. So you want to go for Sandshrews with auras around them. I really want a shiny to pop up. That's one of the reasons why I'm recording. I really want a shiny to pop up. It'd be so good if a shiny popped up. I hate, you know when their size pops up and it's like, it's tiny. It does this little like sparkle, and every single time I've heard the sparkle while I've not been looking at my screen, I like kind of flinch and, oh my god, is it shiny? Nope, it's just like, listen. Yep, there it is. So yeah, you want to catch even the blue ones, even though they are tiny. The Pokedex really likes you catching small ones. Oh god damn it, that was a bad throw. It's because I'm aiming towards my Monner. Honestly, it's because I'm aiming towards. I'm not trying to make excuses. You've seen how much candy I've been getting. Even though I'm okay, so I'm on like a streak of like 135 or something right now. Even though I did a terrible throw, I still got 30 tough candy. That's 300 Pokédollars, and 300 Pokédollars is 1 Great Ball. So that Great Ball I just threw and used on this Sandshrew, I just got it back for free. So that's pretty crazy. I figured I'd just share this video on how to make some sick gains. You know, I'm not sure what to call it. How to stay on top of Pokeballs, maybe, because like, you know, if you're shiny hunting and you're not too interested in the candy right now, then this is definitely the way to go. Especially if it's a Pokemon like Sandshrew that's easy to catch. Obviously, like if you get like better balls, they'll be easier to catch. If you're using Pokeballs, then you might struggle. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to go up to a streak of 100 odd. Like I said, you can stay down at 31. But I'm just doing it because I want to do a complete Pokedex, and I'm evolving every Pokemon I can. And right now I've almost evolved everything. I'm just waiting for Mankey to evolve, and then every Pokemon I've caught so far has evolved, and I'm just gonna be gaining EXP for no reason. I low-key want to see if I can get to level 100 before I get a Sandshrew, but I probably won't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If this video helped, then let me know. I'm not sure if I'll call this, I guess, how to stay on top of Pokeball. I don't know exactly. But hopefully it made sense. Hopefully it helped. I don't know. I figured it would be a pretty cool thing to put out there. I figured, you know, even though it's something that I feel that is obvious and everybody's doing, not everybody, you know, it's not obvious for everybody. It wasn't obvious, you know, for me at first, and then I was like, wait, I've got like 800 candy, I should probably sell these. And there's my Mankey evolving now. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I get a shiny Sandshrew soon. I'll probably post it on Twitter if I do, so follow me there if you're not already. It's at HoodlumsCrafty. Alright, here's a bit more shiny hunting information for you guys because I forgot to mention this throughout the video. This isn't regarding catch combos, this is regarding legendary Pokemon and trade Pokemon actually. So there are other ways you can shiny hunt besides catch combos, and like I mentioned, you can shiny hunt legendary Pokemon. Now, unlike the Nintendo 3DS, the Nintendo Switch doesn't have a soft reset option, so to reset your Switch, the best way to do it is to probably press home, press X, and then just spam your way out and then just boot up the game again. It's pretty long-winded, but it is possible to shiny hunt the legendary Pokemon in these games. Mewtwo, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. And apparently, actually, there's been a development. You can find those Pokemon in the wild. Joe from Cerebi has been trying to find them in the wild for his own copy, but he's not really been having any luck. But plenty of people have been showing him evidence. We have video evidence from Poketips. Thank you so much to him. I'll show that on screen. It looks modded, it looks fake, but this is real gameplay. You can actually find the legendary birds out roaming. That is even after you catch them. So after I've caught Zapdos, I can go out, fly around on my Pokemon, and I can still run into another legendary Pokemon. Now, I'm certain that these things will probably be able to be shiny as well. I imagine they're probably going to be, they're really hard to catch, but you know, I think that's another way you can get them shiny. As for if you're able to catch combo them, I'm not entirely sure, but I figured this was worth bringing up. And now, like I mentioned, you can also get shiny Pokemon from trades in this game. There are plenty of trainers around the region asking for you to trade them a Cantonian variant of like Rattata, Geodude, Sandshrew, Vulpix, all the Cantonian Pokemon, and they will trade you an Alolan Pokemon, and you can do this infinitely, and you can get a shiny from this. Now, I don't know if you can soft reset. I don't know if you can catch one Sandshrew, trade it to him if it's not shiny. If the Alolan Sandshrew you get isn't shiny, I don't know if you can soft reset and keep doing that over and over and over again until you get a shiny, or if you should just keep trading him multiples. But for example, if I find the Sandshrew trainer here, I could probably trade him all my Sandshrews I've caught, which is 130 plus now, and I could maybe get a shiny from it. I've probably got some. They're not the highest chances, but it is possible. So yeah, I figured I'd mention those are other ways you can obtain shiny Pokemon. Thank you guys so much for watching the video once again. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully I informed you all of something new. And once again, Cerebi's the best website to go for all the information. So go check out Cerebi if you need more details. Links to that in the description. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.